Okay, this will be an interesting one. No, oh, fuck, I hate that. Alright, let's see what we have to demo with. We have here Where Inspiration Lives, 2020 Kids and Families program. So yeah, this is the Sydney Opera House. Interesting, but I'm not interested in it. We got here this picture, but I'm only interested in half the picture, so half of this image. So we're going to put that on the glass. So this should be an A5 or thereabouts. How we're going to put it on there properly is going to be another question, because the booklet is going to lift up and it might show the edge on the enlargement, so on the edge of the page. So let's see if we've positioned it nicely. Let's see how it looks. First off, yeah, we got it positioned nicely. It's a nice positioning. I'm actually thinking, how should we put it? Got to enlarge off the numbers there, or just leave it like that. Don't know what I'm going to do with this picture. I don't know what's going to happen to this one. This one looks a bit tricky. Maybe we can do something really, how should I put it, creative with it. Maybe the enlargement could, on the horizontal, we could make it 300. We're going to just stretch it like fuck and see what happens. So we do something a little bit more creative with this. Let's see what happens when our man gets stretched. Oh shit, looks like we've lost him. We've enlarged this too much. So that's the first one, and that's the second one. I was hoping it would go that way, not this way, so it's not going to work like that. So I don't know what to do with this. Maybe shit. It's a load of shit. Going back to that, we're going to turn it into a movement piece, I think. I don't think it's going to be a very good still piece. So I'm just going to turn it into a movement piece. Just get the inspiration happening, folks. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really nice. That dude looks really good as a movement piece. I think we're going to enlarge it on the vertical, and we're going to keep the horizontal pretty much as close to as it is. So I'm just going to go here. We're going to now switch that off. We're going to go to, on the horizontal, we're going to make it 104, and on the vertical we're going to make it 150. So we're trying to be inspired by this design. Okay, so now I'm just going to get rid of this. made something more inspiring out of it compared with the original. Okay. So close that, and I'm just going to put it on the glass, overlapping the edge a little bit, as usual. So we just line that up like so. And let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what our first piece looks like. It looks brilliant. He looks like he's a bit in the middle. Wondering if we're going to enlarge him on the horizontal as well. Don't know. I don't know, folks. We're just going to print it off. I think we've got the right setting. Intuition's telling me that this is pretty much it. Okay, out it comes. So we're just going to try and work out where the centre of our job is going to be. It's going to be there. So this man looks like he's a real acrobatic sort of a dude. And now he's going to look more acrobatic in this demo that I'm doing. So that's him there. And we just got to print off a couple of the mirror images. Okay, out it comes. So these are our pieces we're assembling to complete this funny looking job of this dancer. I think he's a dancer of some descript. It looks like a break dancer, or what's called a breaker. Breakdance people, or who they call themselves breakers, they don't like the word breakdance. It's like it really waters down the feeling of it. I think that's why they don't like it, because they call themselves breakers, or b-boys and b-girls. So yeah, just a little bit of information there, folks. Anyway, that looks really interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.